I wanted to do a quick blog here to nail something down. I'm getting a lot of people on these Johnny 50 videos that I did. They're like, they think I'm a bootlicker and I'm defending the cops and I agree with what the cops did. And boy, them cops are just great peoples and I love them so much. Are you guys watching the same video I was? People are saying that, well, Johnny 50 had disengaged and was walking away and he got grabbed by the cops. Are you watching this? Did you guys watch the same video as me? I must have watched a different video because the one I saw, first of all, I'm not defending the cops in any way. I don't know if the arrest was right or wrong by the police. I'm not going to say flat out it was wrong. Because what if I do and someone comes up with a law or a city ordinance in Santa Barbara reference libraries and now I look stupid? Because some libraries, like I said, locally here, some of these libraries in the cities here are allowed to ask you to leave, and you have to leave. You can't say, no, this is a public space. I can stay. You can't trespass me from this library. You can be trespassed from some of our local libraries here. Yes. And you could be arrested, either violation of city code or violation of their law here. So, and I didn't research it because I didn't think it was going to be such a big deal, but it is. So I'm not going to comment on the Santa Barbara's city codes reference their library. They showed him a code that was, I forget the word she used, but signed off by the DA, the district attorney. So apparently it's a city code there or something. The codes of the library were approved by the city, the district attorney. You know, the officers showed him the codes. So, I'm not saying the police are right or wrong in arresting. I'm not supporting the cops. I was just telling you guys what happened. When I said that he probably should have left when they said leave, I mean, that was so he won't get arrested. Because what if it turns out he was asked to leave by the staff, he was asked to leave by the police. I'm going to get to something in a second here. What if there is a city code in Santa Barbara? I'm going to look that up. I'm going to look it up before I post this video. If I find it, I'll put it in the video. If there's nothing, I'll say I couldn't find it. I'll do that in like annotations. You'll see it below. But I'm going to look it up for you. But what I'm saying is, so he goes outside and he's outside and people are saying he disengaged and the cops just grabbed him. No, he was outside the doors of the library, which means he was still on library property. He was on their walkway. She said, the female cop, sorry, I had Jack in the Box for lunch. Still got hamburger I'm chewing on. You guys need to know that. So the female cop said, get off the property. And Johnny said, fuck off. And the male cop came after him. Because at that point, that's defiance to a police directive. Now, if I find a Santa Barbara code where you can be trespassed from their library or something, I'll let you know what I find. Or if I find nothing, I'll let you know. But if I do find something, when the cop said, leave the property, he should have turned and took off walking, unless there's no code or anything like that where they could trespass him. But when she said, leave the property, he didn't disengage and start walking away. He went, fuck off. That's called defiance. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying that's what he was doing, was being defiant. So the cop walked over and grabbed him. And then he tried to take off when the cop walked towards him. At that point, he was already being detained, or he's being arrested at that point. Again, I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just telling you what happened. But the reason I'm making this video is so many people are jumping on my back about being a police supporter and bootlicking the cops. And no, I've never, ever in any of my videos, the 3 videos I made last night, none of them I said the cops were right or wrong. I just told you what happened. And I kind of gave you my opinion of what I would do. That's not to say Johnny's wrong. That's to say what I would do. Is it a little clearer, guys? A little clearer now? Okay. Let's have a discussion on it. Let's make this a discussion. This should be a discussion. All right, open the gates. Let the trolls in. Here they come. Oh, shit.